Isang magandang Martes sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang December 7, 2021 edition ng The Stock Market Today. 18 days na lang, Pasko na. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Benji Chodoro. Ako po ay isang retired bank officer na nagsimula mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. I do this report every day, which I started August of last year. I also report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. If you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. And if you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. Ang ating financial news ay tungkol sa FIGARO Group. Kasama po ang ating financial headlines. At ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, December 7, 2021, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay po, so let's start with our financial headlines, and we will be getting this from the business world. PSE approves 1.77 billion IPO of FIGARO Group. Ito po yung ating main news. And then ACEN Energy signs 9 billion share purchase deal with Singapore firm. MPT, that's Metro Pacific Tollways South, teams up with US aid for Green Highway. Then DFNN board OK's stock rights offer. So let's now go to the main news on the IPO, the planned IPO of the FIGARO Coffee Group. And I think this will be this December. The FIGARO Coffee Group has received the go signal from the Philippine Stock Exchange for its 1.77 billion IPO subject to post-approval conditions. Food brands under FIGARO Coffee Group includes FIGARO Coffee, Angel's Pizza, Chenma's Taiwanese Cuisine, TFG Express, and Cafe Portofino. The exchange approved the application of FCG, that's FIGARO Coffee Group, for the initial listing of up to 5 billion, 11 million, 5,003 common shares with a par value of 10 centavos per share under main board of the exchange, which includes the share subject of the company's PSE, said in a listing notice on Monday. FIGARO will offer to the public 1.26 billion common shares for up to 1.28 pesos apiece, with an over-allotment option of 126 million shares. The company aims to price its shares on Friday, December 10. So, pricing po is this week na pala, no? Assuming the over-allotment option is exercised, its estimated public float will stand at 27.66%. FIGARO's post-IPO market capitalization may stand at 6.41 billion. The company aims to conduct its offer period from December 16 to 22, while its tentative listing date is on December 31 under the stock symbol FCG. Okay, so another IPO this year, and I don't know, baka several IPOs na po tayo. And it seems that we are on the way to back to normal, actually, and the exchange is back to its main schedule, no? Kasi right now, December 7, ang exchange closes at 3 p.m. So, okay, so let's now go to what happened to the Philippine Stock Exchange and the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. Okay. The PSEI gained 16.56 points or 0.23% up to end at 7147.30. So it's almost flat with net foreign selling at 259.70 million. So in the market summary, so the all-share index lost 6.58 points, but the PSEI gained 16.56. The sectoral indices ended mixed. The holding companies and properties ended in the green, while the financials, industrials, mining, and services were in the red. So let's now take a look at the most active stocks. So we will be reviewing ACEN, MONDE, MEDIC, BDO, Converge, and AREIT. So let's review 6 stocks. And by the way, if you have requests for stocks which you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. So si ACEN muna. So ACEN ended with a red candlestick ending at 1050. So it ended lower, and the MA100 is about to cross the candlestick, while the MA20 and MA50 are already above it. So the sentiment for ACEN is bearish. So yung ating support, pinaka-support for ACEN, let's find out where it is. Actually, it already breached the MA100. So it's in the MA100 vicinity here at 1050. So that is basically our support level. Resistance level is somewhere in this area, itong 1226. And then RSI is bearish at 3358 or 3359. So after ACEN, let's take a look at MEDIC. Ito yung maiden, ito yung listing date, ano? So it opened at 199 and ended at 161. So it's 30% lower than the opening price. So tingnan natin ang 3-minute chart. Tingnan natin. Yan, ano? So it opened higher here and the highest was at 212. By the way, ang IPO price niya is 230. So hindi po siya nag-ceiling. Actually, it opened lower and ended also lower. So ano kaya to? Bakit kaya nagkaganito? Is it because of the Omicron or just purely market sentiment? So anyway, pababa po yung kanyang, based on the 3-minute chart, ano? Pababa po yung kanyang movement. So I would say that this is also bearish. But I cannot place any support and resistance since it might be too early to tell, but more or less the movement is going downwards based on a 3-minute chart. So after MEDIC, si MONDE naman tayo. Okay, MONDE is also bearish, but it ended with a green candlestick today. Or hindi natin makita kung nasaan yung candlestick, 1580. Balik natin sa 1 day. I'm sorry. Yan, it ended with a red candlestick at 1580, 70 centavos down. So, support is somewhere here in this area. Nasa 16 or 1529. Resistance is somewhere in this area. 19 pesos. So when I talk of support and resistance, these are not exact points, but these are areas. RSI is at 34, meaning it is bearish, and when it reaches 30 and goes below 30, it is what we call a condition called oversold. No? Oversold po ang tawag po doon. Meaning that there is a possibility that the stock may rise in the very near term. Of course, this is 34. It's near oversold position. So 19 po yung ating resistance. Nasa 1530 po yung ating support. And then Converge, just moving sideways. And it's just piercing through the candlestick. Support is within this area. Nandito po, malapit po siya dito. Nasa 2860 to 2870. resistance is very near this area, 35.18 to 35.20. And then si BDO naman, nag-declare po ito ng dividends, but that's just, they have been doing that even through thick or thin. So the reverse hammer po siya ngayon, and M100 is just piercing through the candlestick, more on the bearish side, no? Sideways to bearish po yung kanyang movement. Kaya if you'll be drawing a Darvas box, for example, it has been moving within this area for the past, actually nandito po yan, since October 11, yan po yung kanyang pinaka-movement, tapos bumaba po siya, and now nasa 120 level. Ano po? Support is, we place M100 as our support at 119.78 or close to 120. Yan po yung pinaka-support level natin. Resistance, nandito po siya, pwede nating ilagay sa 132.80. And then finally, we have AREIT. Yan, AREIT, actually there is a recovery here, 55 centavos up to end at 47.20, with our closing price just above the EMA 20. So I would say that the stock is still bullish with support at EMA 50. So makikita po natin, meron po siyang bounce dito. Yung kanyang resistance, nandito po siya sa bandang area ito, nasa 49.85. So we have resistance at that level and support nandito po sa 44.11, which is our EMA 50. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market, December 7, 2021. Ito po si Benji Chadora nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming po salamat sa inyong pag-view at pag-subscribe. Hanggang sa muli, stay safe, God bless, bye for now.